Hi everyone. Today we are going to be mixing some oil with some vinegar in our water bottle. We're going to be trying to figure out if when we mix them together, it just makes a mixture or if it makes a new substance. What will we see if it makes a new substance? All right, so now that we've talked about what we'll see if it makes a new substance, let's start by pouring it carefully into our water bottle. So again, this is vinegar going in our water bottle. Just pouring the vinegar, dripping a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so this should be enough. So here's my vinegar. As you can observe, it's see-through, it's clear. So yeah, I'm gonna start by adding some oil. What do you think is gonna happen when I pour this oil in? Yeah, what do you think is gonna happen when I pour this oil in? Okay, that's a little oil. I'm gonna pour some more in. So as you, I'm gonna add a little bit more because I ran out of that one. Let's see, what's gonna happen? All right, so let me just cap this, or not, cap though. All right, so what do you notice when we mixed these together? Do you think this is a mixture or do you think we created a new substance? Why? All right, now that we talked about if we think if it's a mixture or a new substance, what do you think is going to happen when I shake this up? What do you think is going to happen? All right, let's find out. So again, we'll let it settle down. So what are you noticing so far? All right, I'm going to pause the video and then I'll resume it so we can see what it looks like in about 2 minutes. All right, it's probably been about a minute since I unpaused it. Let me try and block the light so it's easier to see. But what can you notice here? So what is it starting to do? Let me shut off the light, see if it helps. Okay, so what's down at the bottom? What's at the top? Why do you think that happened? All right, so the reason that my oil is floating up top and my vinegar is down the bottom is because of density. So density is the amount of space something takes up divided by the mass of it. So for example, if something is really dense, it might not take up that much space, but it might be really compact and really heavy. It might have a high mass. Whereas something that is not as dense might take up a lot of space and not be that heavy, might not have that much mass. So based off of that, which do you think has a higher density? Do you think the vinegar is more dense or do you think the oil is more dense? Why?